Hello, Houston, Texas, and hello, YouTube. Random Chaos coming at you. I know it's been a long time since I put up another video, but I wanted to come here downtown tonight to do a little shorty on what's going on downtown lately. And sometimes it involves the police, and I just got permission from the people running this organization if I can do this. Lady over there said I could, just as long as I try to keep some of the people's faces out of the shots. But I'm here at a Food Not Bombs location, and they're having a feeding right now, the less fortunate people. And lately, they've been getting ticketed by the police for it. They received several tickets, and some of them have been dismissed, luckily and happily. I'm glad they got these charges dismissed. And despite whether a cop comes up right now, writes them a ticket, they're still going to stay here. And they will keep feeding and helping these people, and they're giving out free clothes and free food over there. And I've actually done this myself before, because when I used to travel on freight trains up and down the East Coast, there were times, we find the Food Not Bombs location, find out the dates. And that's not going to stop them getting a ticket, and they vow to keep doing this no matter what the city ordinance says, because a few years ago, Annise Parker, Mayor of Houston, made it illegal to feed the homeless. And nowadays, Sylvester Turner is embracing that law, that ordinance, and he vowed to keep writing tickets. The way I see it is, people have the right to eat. I don't care who they are. People have the right to eat and have some place to sleep. And unfortunately, some of these people do all that outdoors. And homelessness has been a big issue in Houston. And they're often getting their tents taken if they have a tent city or something. And, just whatever is going on, there's always police around. But I haven't seen any police tonight, which is a good thing. And I just want to say, I respect these people for what they do. This is a group of anti-war activists, and they're just all for peace and helping of the others. And they're a given nature. Now, a lot of people are saying, why is it a law or an ordinance to, be compassionate for others? There is no such actual written law in anywhere, saying you can't be kind to people and help others out. But I say BS on that. If you can help people have a nice night, get them fed, that's a positive thing for me. And I'm trying not to get too close, right now. I'm not trying to get some people's faces in here, but I just want you to see this, and I think it's a wonderful thing. And I know Food Not Bombs got its name from back in 1993 or 94, I believe. And I read online, Keith McHenry was the one that came up with the name, because they were distributing food across from a building that was developed. And I forgot the name of the building. It was a new development. But rumors was this building they were designing nuclear weapons. And so he come up with the name Food Not Bombs. Being an anti-war activist he was, and which I think was really interesting. And others, they have these organizations all over in different states, different cities. Like I said, I've been to them in New York City. I've been in Richmond, Virginia, Florida. And originally, the first Food Not Bomb gathering was Cambridge, Massachusetts, which is where I used to hang out before I knew what Food Not Bombs was even. So that's kind of cool, I think. But yeah, Houston's been having this issue with the police. And hopefully none show up tonight. But they're always looking and always watching. And there's like a big line of people on the other side of this, where it says Julia Addison building. But I don't want to, capture anyone's image too much. I know it's hard too, so many people around, and so I'm trying to stay back over here. But all these people, they're getting numbers. They're lining up over there. They're coming through, helping themselves to free vegetarian and vegan food. That's all that Food Not Bombs serves. And they take donations for this. So on their website, they ask if you want to donate, just try and bring some vegan, vegetarian foods. And if you ever want to offer to volunteer, this guy here wants to show me his meal. All right, man. Let's see. It looks pretty good to me. That's all. Yeah.
This is a soup or stew.
Yeah.
All vegetarian potatoes, very
some good carrots in it, man.
Very
looks good.
Nutritious.
Right.
Yes.
All right, man. Well, all right. Thank you. Enjoy that. All right. You too, man. Peace. The people around here are friendly. He wanted to show me what he got, and it's pretty cool. I mean, unlike some people that can, just go home and make whatever, some people can't always. But there is this organization, Food Not Bombs, here in Houston, and there is other like soup kitchens around here, around Minute Maid Park area, I believe. There's a lot of church organizations that are kind of doing the same thing too. Makes me wonder if they're getting ticketed or if they're doing everything properly, because the Houston Police Department has said Food Not Bombs can only do what they're doing in a different location than this. But this is where Food Not Bombs is, like right up in here, 550 McKinney Street. And for some people, it's hard to get to the other location that the cities want some to go to, which is probably way out somewhere. I don't know. I even heard something about next to the police station, which sounds kind of sketchy to me. I don't know. I think this location's good. They're not bothering anyone. No one's yelling, or there's no fighting. There's no drinking of alcohol going on. People are appreciative. They're kind. Most likely, they might help clean up even to show their appreciation. But no, definitely, this is a good thing. This makes me happy to see that we have a Food Not Bombs in Houston for the less fortunate people who live on the streets or just can't have work right now or just can't afford anything, and it puts a smile on people's face. Like that one guy a minute ago showed me, so he looked happy about it, and he was nice enough to show it to me. And it does look good, but I'm not going to get anything to eat here. I'm going to leave that for anyone else that might want it. I don't feel like I need to get this right here, right now. And ever since I've been working in the restaurant industry, I highly believe that everyone has a right to eat. And even though the restaurant I work in is not vegan or vegetarian, it's still all good food. And there was a table out here a while ago, and they were handing out free clothing for like T-shirts and shoes or pants for anyone just to have if they need them. So I give major props to these people right here. I just want to say that been wanting to come out here for a few weeks now, and it's just been so hot lately too. So people living in the streets having a good meal in this heat wave, and maybe get some water or something to drink over there. That's saving lives if you ask me. Yeah, I was just talking to one of the people over there who's a volunteer, and then Food Not Bombs Houston have been around here for 15 years. It's actually longer than I thought. And they said on Friday and Sunday nights the police will not show up. They said that only usually happens Wednesday and definitely Friday and Sunday they won't show up. And all this is because of the city hall right here making laws not to feed homeless people. That is City Hall in Houston. They got a nice reflecting pond. It's a nice building. I mean, nice looking, but some of the stuff that Houston comes up with, not really cool, making an ordinance not to feed the homeless, and it is punishable by fines. I don't think anyone's ever got arrested for this. And that there is the second tallest building in the entire state of Texas. It's a Wells Fargo tower. But so yeah, even though there was just a little argument over there, and some of the volunteers had to kind of calm things down between two guys, you know, it's still a great organization. Like there was just one guy behind me, when I first started this video, he was in an angry mood, and I just, you know, decided to walk away. I mean, what else am I going to do? I'm not part of it. But yeah, like I say, I've been wanting to come out here and do this thing because of all the good stuff that Food Not Bombs does, and their bravery to getting ticketed and going to court so much. And I just also found out that Mayor Turner is wanting to retrial some of these people for feeding at Food Not Bombs, and the ones that got dismissed, he's trying to bring it back up. So that's pretty ugly to me, man. I mean, some of these people just want to get a little bite to eat, you know, but they're expected to move on somewhere else and fend for themselves. So it is about 10 after 8, and that clock way up there. But anyway, I mean, I already said my you know, signing off on this video, but I started talking to that one volunteer, and another lady was over there, you know, just saying definitely won't be any cops out here tonight. So I said, well, you know, that's a good thing. If I ever come back around and see them, I'll try and get some of that documented on another video. And so, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna head out, go back to my part of town, and run to the store real quick, and just go from there. And I can't think of anything else to say right now. Like I said, it's really hot outside today. I mean, it's a little bit nicer now that the sun's gone down, but still, it's really warm. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to mention too. I was talking to the volunteer over there. He didn't want to be on video, so that's all good. I always ask. But he was saying a lot of the other organizations that feed the homeless, they never get bothered by the police. It's only Food Not Bombs downtown. I guess the other organizations are doing what is expected. Maybe it's just Food Not Bombs right here, because when I was showing you City Hall here, that's right across the street from City Hall where they're setting up tonight and every night. And maybe they don't want people to see that kind of thing going on by City Hall. So, you know, maybe they're paying off real good. And like I said, Food Not Bombs is totally donated. People donate food, vegan food to them. And I'm going to try and keep talking really loud here because I got a big loud car coming by, some music playing. So anyway, I'm just going to pretend like I don't hear that and not pick it up on this video, which I'm sure did a little bit involuntarily. But Food Not Bombs is all volunteer service. They take donations, they ask on their website, they have a Facebook page. I'm sure every other location has a Facebook now. But anyway, I'm going to wind this one off now, and see you next time.